Everything that has happened previously on this prize ladder has been leading up to this moment. Today is the day that we sign, upgrade and review Trezeguet himself. Obviously he's the best player on the prize ladder, at least widely regarded so I'm expecting a lot from him. I really am. Obviously we fumbled Batiste Tutos. I do not want to be doing that with this card because this card is very promising, unbelievable stats. So without further ado, let's get into the upgrade. Obviously full fitness and 100 shooting is mandatory. It is what we usually go with and that is not going to change. But what we are going to do differently is the control and passing. Now I've seen a lot of people try to get the control to 100 or whatever. I've seen some at like 98. I've seen some very close ones. But I want to do things a little bit different. The more I play this game, the more I realize it is important to have strikers who can distribute the ball. And honestly, Haaland is not that. Haaland is a phenomenal card, but I think he's got about 86 passing. And honestly, you do notice it. You really do notice it, especially on the long passes. The short passes, it's not so noticeable. So what I'm going to do here is go full fitness. Now, you guys will see, and you just have seen it a few times where I have used the legendary coach when there's only been a +2 upgrade. Now, the reason that I've done this is because honestly, the reason is I want to max out these fitness stats. That really is it. I don't really recommend it, but in cases like this, I think it is very valid. So already we have managed to get the card that we want. And now it's just a matter of selecting control and passing. Very straightforward, guys. Max your full fitness, max your shooting, and then you can just go between control and passing or pick which you want. And for us, we're going to try to balance it out like I said that I would. And honestly, this is a phenomenal looking card. This card looks amazing. I'm expecting so much from this card. We're going to play him at striker because I know that is what you guys want to see. And so now, let's get into the gameplay. We have Ronaldo on the left. We have Trezeguet on the right. We have Haaland at cam. Now I'm expecting a lot here. It is a bit contradictory because I did say that I want my cam and my strikers to be able to pass the ball. And Haaland with 86 passing is not really that. But he has so much of a physical presence in and around the box that I feel like it will cost me if I don't bring him in the squad. I just have to bring him in the squad. You guys know how it is on corners, defending set pieces. He's just so fundamental for that. Fortunately, win the ball back and we just wait for that run from Haaland. And there we go, get the overlap from McTominay or the inverted run, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what it is, but what a goal that is from Gabriel. That is just ridiculous. People say that Gabriel and Rudiger can't shoot at wing backs. They can shoot when playing wing back. There just has to be an absence of goalkeeper. Anyway, he's got a kickoff, and yeah, you guys know how I usually defend kickoffs. I just let them score. I just let them score. I'm so bad with the kickoff, man. I'm so bad. I feel like I concede far too many goals with this kickoff business, and we will try it ourselves here. And that's where the pace of McTominay lets us down. It is not very often that McTominay lets us down. I don't even think he let us down, but that's just where his pace, it lacks, man. It lacks. But we get the ball back. We've got Trezeguet through on goal and we get taken out. We got a penalty. You guys know who's going to take the penalty. It is going to be Trez. Obviously, he got a red card. Valverde, lovely stuff. I will not complain. A red card. Yeah, and now we just have to bury the penalty. It just goes how it usually does in these episodes, doesn't it? I just never score penalties in these episodes. I never score penalties in these episodes. How that has been saved, I don't know. And now there's going to be someone in the comments going, FF45, what you need to do on the penalties is just press the B button and aim left or right. If the goalkeeper goes left or right and you've picked left or right, he's going to save it. As long as he goes the right way, he will usually save it. Apart from when I've seen it smash down the middle. I've seen the goalkeeper miss it a few times there. Lovely ball in from Ronaldo. Great finish from Trez. And that is his first goal. That is his debut goal. So far, he's been very good. I noticed that his passing makes a big difference. Even just on the minor stuff like playing a simple pass, you do notice it. Yeah, again, as per usual, we cannot defend the kickoff. But he misses an absolute sitter. And guys, have a look at this. Have a look at this. I was sitting here just thinking, I'm playing against 10 players. How can I actually concede another? And he's missed another. He's just had a mare, bro. He's just had an absolute mare. Like, that is shocking. That is absolutely shocking. I would be fuming if that happened. I would be so fuming. We got the ball here, 75th minute, and it is not quite the ball that we wanted. I thought it was a decent ball, but obviously no one contested it. And he's going to get one more roll of the dice at the 90th minute, but fortunately Van Dijk makes that interception. The ball goes out, and the first game is done and dusted. We can actually win Tier 1 if we win the next 2 games. And that was a good performance. It was decent. He had a red card, so there's not much to that. But Trez, very good performance so far. Game number 2. Now this is where we're going to start to see a bit more of Trezeguet himself, and it is against the mighty gold squad. You guys know how much I struggle against these gold squads. Hopefully this will not be another, because if I do lose this game, then it means our chance of winning Tier 1 is out the window. And there you go. What a ball that is from Trezeguet. Maybe the defender should have contested it. I think he probably should have, but it's DLS and those things don't really happen in this game. That being said, that pass from Trezeguet, I do not get that from Haaland. That 86 passing, I noticed the difference. I really do notice the difference. Haaland cannot play that. It usually just is overhit and the goalkeeper will end up getting it, or there's not enough on it. So I do notice that difference there, and he's buried. He's buried. Gold Salah has buried against me. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This new Trezeguet card, and we've just conceded to a gold squad. And he's also replay watching. He did a weird thing as well where he just randomly skipped it halfway through. Hence why I didn't show the full replay, because he just skipped it halfway through. But I have not forgot that he watched the replay. So I'll remember that one. I'll take that one to my grave and I'll try and make him pay for that. Yes, I'm a very, very childish person. But you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Especially, actually have a look at this. Have a look at this. We just try to keep the ball in. Bang. And Trezeguet wins it. How has that happened? I do not know. We just tried to keep it in with Rudiger. I didn't want the ball to go out, so I just smashed it into the box. And look at that. Yeah, I'm just going to show you the replay because that is insane. Also because I wanted to get him back for watching the replay. And yeah, Trezeguet, we're already seeing the high presence. We're already seeing the advantage of that. And Haaland, that thing keeps happening all the time with him. I don't know why, but the ball keeps bouncing off him. And yeah, we try to assist Salah again. Fortunately, Salah hits the post and we live to die another day. But my goodness, that is not pretty football. But what is that sensational ball, sensational touch from Trezeguet, and that's a bad tackle. And that is a red card. Now, guys, we must capitalize on this. Obviously, the other one was a red card, and we barely played like there was a difference in the amount of players on the pitch. So hopefully we can make this one count. Playing this one out to Rudiger. And we're just going to take our time here, wait to get the right opportunity to cross it into the box. Seriously, guys, right now, crossing so OP. And we end up hitting it against the defender that had already was on the ground. I mean, it's just the pinnacle of FF45, isn't it? Just missed opportunities, fumbles. Yeah, it's all of the above, man. It is all of the above. Anyway, Rudiger, as you can see, is having him on absolute toast, and we could not get a decent ball into Trezeguet. But again, don't play out like that, guys. Do not play out like that. He does do a smart thing here, and he takes me out again. Because to be fair, that player was already going to get sent off, so why not take him out twice? GG's, smart decision. He's got the red card, so that is 2 red cards. He's down to 9 men, and we have another chance to take a penalty with Trezeguet. We're going to put it down the middle, and I can't believe it, guys. I cannot believe it. I don't know why in these episodes, these upgrading reviews, every time it comes to a penalty, I miss it. It's just insane. It is insane to me. Anyway, this is some very nice football here, and unfortunately, it's just hammered at Trezeguet. I don't know what's happened there, whether he's just deactivated, gone AFK. I don't know what's happened. But now my opponent has got a chance to get level with 9 players on the field. But Van de Ven will always win the headers, man. He will always win the headers, guys. If you haven't got him at centre-back, I definitely recommend giving him a try. He just wins so many headers. We've played out very well here. We're taking our time. Again, just hold it up for the cross, wait for the overlapping run, and we do get that from Haaland, and it's just simple football, guys. It's simple football. We don't need to overcomplicate it. We don't need to keep cross spamming. I know some people are saying, FF45, I only see you cross spamming now. Because it works, man. It works. Like, at the end of the day, I want results. I want results. If I have to play ugly football to get results, then I'm willing to do it. To a certain degree. Not like Yes Sir does, where I'll ball keep from the 60th minute. Yes Sir, I hope you're watching this, bro. But, but yeah, I'll do what I have to do to win the games. I really will. And you know what? We're going to get another chance here. Robinson sends his man, and what a finish from Trezeguet. That is a phenomenal finish. I'm going to actually show that one back, because I want to show you how good that finish is, the composure. He's got himself a hat-trick. He's got 4 goals in 2 games. I think he even got an assist. Did he get an assist? I don't know. Maybe I'm just making that up. But what a finish that is. Just tucks that one away into the side netting. That is a brilliant, game. A hat-trick for Trezeguet. So far, he has been absolutely phenomenal. Easily the best player on the prize ladder so far. The third and final game. Now, we do need to win this game if we want to be crowned champions of Tier 1 after what was a pretty awful run of form. If you guys saw that on stream on TikTok yesterday, then you would have seen how bad that run of form was. We did so well throughout the tournament, Tier 1, up until the last few games, and we just started getting a few L's, we got a few draws. It wasn't good, but we do need to win this game, especially with the team that we have got and the team that we are against. There is only one outcome that will be adequate, and that is a win. That is a win. We need the 48 gems. Do we need the 48 gems? Probably not. But anyway, let's see what we can do from here. He's got kickoff, and we do need to get the ball ASAP and try bury a goal. And you know what? Rudiger wins them, man. Rudiger wins them. So does Gabriel. We're going to play out very well, and we get taken out. But you know what? At least we are playing some nice football. Trezeguet turning back inside. I wanted to try get him a bit of time on the ball, and instead he got absolutely crunched. So we whip that one in with Gabriel, play it to Ronaldo, and he makes a ridiculous tackle. Fair play to the opponent. I mean, that is just a phenomenal tackle. How he's managed to anticipate that. Maybe he was button spamming, but whatever he did, fair play to him, because that was unreal. And the crossing, again, guys, we will try it. We will try it. Unfortunately, we don't get to. And yeah, Pogba misses one, which is actually pretty rare because he scores a lot of bangers for me. Anyway, my opponent is going to try to play out, and that is the downside of trying to play out like that. You need to have the right formation. I don't know if you guys just saw what happened to Pogba, but that better be a red card, man, because that is a filthy, filthy tackle, and that is a great finish from Ronaldo. But that tackle, Pogba wasn't even on the ball, bro. That has to be a red card. That has to be a red card, and it was a red card. Thank goodness for that. That only seemed fair. Again, maybe I should have showed the red card. Another thing that I did want to quickly mention, guys, is I know that I said I was going to be doing live upgrading reviews, but what I realized is it is way too difficult to review the player live unless I'm doing a full tier run like we did with Pavlidis or Onana. I don't know what's happening with the defensive mechanics there, guys. I don't know what's happening with the defensive mechanics. That is everything that is wrong with the game right now, and more, because this is just, it's the tip of the iceberg, to be honest. But Trezeguet, another goal, man. He's been absolutely amazing. Again, you can see that passing. It really does help. Unfortunately, it didn't go anywhere with Ronaldo. We have a chance to bury off this free kick, and the red bar sells us out. I'm joking, guys. It was a bad shot from me. But Trezeguet again, man. Trezeguet again. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, just look at him. Let's just admire Trezeguet, yeah? He's a ridiculously good card, guys. He's probably one of the best classic legend icon players that I have ever reviewed. He is absolutely phenomenal. As things stand, I will probably keep playing with the team like this, having Haaland at cam, because Haaland surprisingly makes a lot of good overlapping runs, and he offers a lot of cam, but Trezeguet up front is just cracked. I see why you guys are hyping him up. I see all the glaze, and I see why it's valid. This card is absolutely phenomenal, and I will also make sure in future upgrading reviews I play the players in position, because I know there was a lot of complaints about that, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, this card is just ridiculous, guys. Absolutely ridiculous. If you did enjoy watching this episode, please feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. I will be very, very grateful to have your support. If not, I hope you're enjoying the content anyway. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace out. God bless you all, and thanks again for the support.